I like it, girl, I like it, keep on like it, girl, I like it, girl, I like it, keep on like it, girl, I like it, girl, I like it, keep on like it, girl, I like it, girl, I like it, keep, girl, like it, girl, I like it, girl, I like it, girl, I like it, keep, girl. I like it, girl, I like it, girl, I like it.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Cheers to That. Happy Hour Live. This is our Thanksgiving episode. Raise a glass and cheers to that. Woo, woo.
Cheers.
Ciao.
Ooh, child. Jennifer, I thought your hair was a seatbelt for a second. Your hair's so long. I'm like, wait, I thought you was at home.
Living out in the woods.
Anyways, you guys, Shamar is driving right now, so we don't want people driving and crashing off the side of the road. So we're gonna let him do his thing. So it's just gonna be me today. We have our technical director, Lave Cohen, here, and our producer, Angelina Ramirez. Also joining us. Oh yeah, clap. I'll introduce you guys separately too. Clap, snaps. We also have Jennifer Hemphill, Denny Glasser, and the Diva Dads. Let's go ahead first and welcome back Denny Glasser. Hi, Denny. How's it going?
Hi, man, Michelle. I'm doing great. How are you?
Doing good. I'm drinking some rosé. I forgot to tell people what I was drinking. I'm drinking a Brut rosé. What are you drinking, Denny?
I am drinking some Arrowhead water, some high quality H2O.
Oh,
Can you tell the difference between water? Are you a water snob?
No,
No.
not typically. Sometimes it
So you
tastes.
would drink water from the tap and you wouldn't care?
Oh no. Then that's I'm a snob when it's like unfiltered water.
Got you. Except
all
for,
that chlorine.
Oh, chlorine. And Denny, what are you working on? And what have you been up to since the last time we saw you here at Cheers to That?
Yeah, got a really fun project I've been doing, a podcast called
Ooh.
Denny Thinks He Knows. It's a sports podcast, but I'm doing like impressions in there. Owen Wilson is one of my like gurus that knows nothing about NFL. So those that really don't care about sports can also be entertained. So it's cool.
I was going to say, I don't know anything about sports, but maybe I can think of a character.
Hey,
I'll be a character and come on I'll be just like a big boobed reporter that knows nothing of what she's talking about.
Hey, everyone's welcome on the Denny Show.
That sounds like a nice new character for me. I just stand there and I say the very minimal.
You need a Farrah Fawcett wig.
All right, I'll get a Farrah Fawcett wig. I'll add it to my list. Add it to my Christmas list.
There you go.
Oh my God. And also joining us, welcome back, Diva Dads. Hi, Diva Dads.
Hi. I'm drinking eggnog and we're frozen.
Ooh.
Eggnog with a shot of Jack.
What about you, Daniel? That sounds good.
Water, because he drank
Oh
all
my God.
eggnog.
Oh, you gotta do what you gotta do. And what have you guys been up to? Oh, I forgot to ask Denny.
Christmas tree.
How was your Thanksgiving? I forgot to ask Denny. Denny, we don't care about your Thanksgiving. Diva Dads, how was your Thanksgiving?
It was good.
Good. Only the two of us. We cooked, ate, passed out.
And then we
Sounds
talked
good.
to Amanda Michelle on Zoom.
Oh, we talked to the family on Zoom. Yeah, for about an
I'm surprised you
hour.
remembered that.
And we decorated the Christmas tree today. You know.
Oh, nice.
Day
Getting there.
after.
Getting there. Oh, and your Grinch tree. Show us your Grinch tree.
Oh, yeah, the Grinch. I like this tree. Oh, my
I love this tree.
I just watered it.
Oh, yay. Where'd you
At
get
Trader Joe's.
Aw. Super cute.
And then you can
I
plant
need that tree.
It says it'll grow up to 200 feet in the right conditions.
Whoa.
The cypress,
Wow.
yeah.
There you go. I love it.
You know why they last.
All right, and welcome. Who else? Oh, Jennifer Hemphill. I'm like, who else is here? We don't have that many people here.
I know,
Like,
right?
Who's next? Jennifer Hemphill. Welcome back. What's going on?
Oh, goodness. Life and lifing. You know, I left to Portland before the world closed on March 11th, right? I found the guy who's going to be my husband. I'm moving in with him next month. I had Thanksgiving
was
with the family
fast.
yesterday.
Oh my
Mhm.
goodness.
And we gonna have a baby next year. I told you when I first met him. I was like, I'm here to find my husband. I ain't trying to BS, okay? It's Rona time, and I ain't diving over no ass. So he knew that. And now I'm in love with a lumberjack.
With a lumberjack.
Well, no, actually, he's the poshest guy ever. He's so not a lumberjack. He's like a Portland pretty boy, I would call him. But yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so like the whole life and loving thing, but eating and cooking a lot and acting like I'm more domestic than I really am. But I'm locked down, so I'm like the perfect wife right now. But when we go back to work,
Just
I'm
drinking
like
wine.
Well,
drinking
Portland.
wine. Oh yes, wife is wine. I mean, you do have to have champagne to clean your bathroom. Let's be honest.
Obviously.
And we have
Or
our
to do
lockdown here.
anything.
So in the state of Oregon, we already got locked down last week.
Oh, really? Oh, so you're not doing anything at all.
You're ahead of
Well, just eating and having sex.
You know, California, you could still protest. Maybe Portland will allow you to protest.
You
Still.
could still protest. So what does that mean?
Yes.
I can still go to the
Yeah,
Abbey.
everyone's locked down except churches and protesters.
Oh, well, there you go. I was gonna say the
Portland's
sideline
home
being
of
crime driven.
protesting, isn't it? I mean, they're the leader in Portland of protesting.
There is.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know. I've been following the rules, eating a lot.
Good job.
Well, just carry a sign around when you go out shopping.
You're right. I will do that.
I'm protesting.
I will do that.
My sign's gonna
I'll
say
order
I
a
need
drink
more
and like,
wine.
Open
I'm
your
gonna say
door.
I need more wine.
Twilight.
Making a cocktail.
I'm protesting because I ran out of wine. And then how was your Thanksgiving? What did you do besides eat and have sex like you just told me?
Well, I went to this family's house, so I made my Puerto Rican stuff.
Oh, that's
I made a pernil. I made some potato salad. I was like, no, sis is coming with a showcase. I brought 2 pies from a fancy place called Zupan's or whatever here. They liked it. You know, they were like, oh, this is interesting. What is it? I was like, it's roast pork. Don't worry. It's not cat
Oh
or
my
dog.
God. You're like, I'm not having no white Thanksgiving dinner. Is that what you said? I'm assuming he's white.
I mean,
for
like,
the
I don't like turkey white meat because it's dry as hell.
Oh,
You gotta
okay.
like dip it in a glass of water before you eat it. But
No, I'm always laughing because they're always making fun of white people for bringing stupid dishes like gelatin
Well,
with
no.
raisins in it and who knows, potato salad,
Oh,
everything with
what
fucking
the-
raisins in
I
it.
make
I don't put
potato
raisins
salad
in
because I
it.
know they like mayonnaise.
Oh my God.
True.
That is
I was
true.
like, you
I
are
don't,
blood.
but yeah, people in the Midwest will put mayonnaise on literally everything, especially French fries and pizza. Mayonnaise on their
Oh,
fucking
God.
pizza and French fries.
Gotta
Mayonnaise
see
on pizza?
Jello ring that your sister talks about. Oh,
The Jello mold, those are so disgusting. Or the
Oh,
fruit.
and
gosh,
roses?
geez.
It's like 1975 again.
All right, and welcoming back per usual. She's here every week. Angelina Ramirez, our producer. Hi, Angelina. We had a round of applause for Angelina and no one else. Perfect. I see who the favorites are now. What are you drinking? White Claw?
No, guess what? I changed it this week because I was like, I got a detox after all that drinking yesterday.
Oh.
I'm
Oh, that still has some liquor in it.
my gut. My gut needs
You're
cleaning.
slowly easing off
It is.
the alcohol.
It still has alcohol in it, though.
True, I'm still drinking. That doesn't matter.
If you want your gut clean, just make a tuna ball and eat the whole thing.
All right.
Just have some cheese ball. I'll do it too.
And then, is there anything
You
that
want
you've been
tuna
doing
ball?
since we last saw you last week?
Well, I'm here in Arizona with my family quarantining. And my parents are driving me nuts already. It's been 5 days. And, that's just this is how it goes here in the Ramirez household.
Uh-oh. How was your Thanksgiving?
It was good. We had turkey and we made our stuffing and we had all the works for all
What
the
kind of
Nice.
stuffing?
what?
What kind of stuffing?
Oh,
here
so
we go.
we have a family recipe.
Yeah,
So
let's hear it.
We have a recipe. It has apples and potatoes, celery, raisins,
Oh my
ground
God.
beef.
I'm out of here.
I know. You think that the raisins wouldn't be good, but you can't really taste them once they've been cooked. It cooks out like
It could be
the
good.
sweetness of it.
Well,
It
with
gives it a good
the
flavor.
fat, the
Mhm.
fat penetrates it.
Yeah, so it like neutralizes it. So it's not, and then
Six.
olives, black olives.
Ooh,
Oh.
I like olives.
It's really good, actually.
Interesting.
Very hearty. Very hearty.
Love it.
So you
Like-
eat that for breakfast?
I ate some for breakfast. I might eat it again for dinner.
So did I.
Basically every day until I gotta leave again. Then I go back home. to LA.
I made some soul food mac and cheese and cornbread, so I'm eating that until that's
Oh.
gone. It's so good. First time.
You'll never be hungover with that.
The cornbread is so good though. I could eat the whole thing if I wanted to right now.
Oh,
but-
and then the other hit I made was bacon wrapped asparagus.
Oh, okay, there you go.
That was a good stuff.
I made soul food yams. I
Ooh.
got
Soul
that from
food.
soul food yams. I got that from a soul food site.
Oh, there
Sounds
you
delicious.
go.
Good.
Written by a white woman, probably. All
No,
right.
no,
Written
no.
by Karen. Karen
No, my
definitely.
woman would do it
It
the
was
way-
a Karen.
Was it from
Karen.
Ina Garten? Ina Garten?
I
Mark Stewart?
Oh, I
No,
love
Karen
Garden.
would
No,
put
I love her.
marshmallows on it.
If the recipe said add Pinot Grigio, that was a white woman recipe.
Yeah,
I love Pinot Grigio.
roast and
Or
broiled.
it pairs well with the Pinot Grigio, then you're like, okay, some white
Alright.
bitch wrote that shit. Okay, I see you.
Yep.
Anything with marshmallows is a Karen.
All right.
Oh yeah.
And
like
joining
jelly.
us the first time live on the screen, he is our technical director. Let's welcome Lave. Hi, Lave.
Hey, how's it going?
Lave
Hey!
there he is,
Hey.
making an appearance. Your debut. We popped your cheers to that cherry.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Hello everybody. I'm always here, just not really here.
Lev, did I
But you
finally
always-
convince you to come on?
Yes.
I know, but you always know the answers to stuff, and you're always like putting things in the chat that we're like, oh yeah, we're stupid. How come we didn't know that?
I enjoy watching the show. You know, I watch it all the time. That's how I know everything. Like, I'm drinking this bottle of Jefferson Reserve right now.
Good
That
for
looks
you, Lev.
nice.
It's not great, but it's what I found, so I'm drinking it. Not really doing anything, and my Thanksgiving was fine. I celebrated with the family, but it was outside in like a quarantine kind of setting. My mom, she set up this one of those over easy tents the day before, and then she left it out overnight without, you know, weighing it down or taking it down. The next morning she gets out and it was gone. It blew down the wind blew it halfway down the street. So when I get to the over easy tent, there's like scotch tape everywhere. It's all patched up
Oh
from
my
the mess.
Aw.
But besides that, it was a beautiful Thanksgiving.
Well, at least it was still there. It's like, hey, wait a minute, our neighbor has our tent. I guess we're gonna go join them.
Yep.
I'd be so bad. I'd be like, excuse me, my tent flew into the street. Just pull it out.
That is something that would happen to me. Then you just see me walking down the street, swearing, trying to fucking carry a tent back home, yelling at the dogs. Come on!
Yep. That's
Fell
exactly
off
what
the
my mom.
truck.
Yeah.
I know. Then the wind takes me and I fly off into the distance. That's how my mind works. It's like a cartoon.
Yep.
Hey,
Same.
is that a gaming chair?
Kind of, yeah. So I moved in with my partner Lori, and she got me a few things that I never had, and I always wanted to try out one of these gaming chairs.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you. It was more of like a quarantine kind of thing. But they're really cool. They they push back all the way.
Oh, nice.
Oh
I
yeah.
take a nap.
Ooh.
Oh,
That's pretty sweet.
All the
that's
way.
awesome.
Oh, whoa.
Looks comfortable.
Yep.
It's got some good upper back.
Daniel's like inviting himself over. I'm gonna come over and sit in that chair.
Feel free. I take naps in it.
It looks like it could have like a safety belt, like a harness on it, so you can like
Oh,
race.
you can have a race. You can
Yeah.
race people down the sidewalk.
Yeah.
Oh my God. All right. So let's go on to our first topic. I think we kind of touched on a little bit of it. I guess we'll just go back into that. What is everyone thankful for this year? Okay, are we doing that last? I'm an idiot. All right, let's do the first one, which is Tyler Perry. He gave a bunch of food out to people. Let me read it so I'm not just making shit up. Tyler Perry Studios feeds 5,000 families in Thanksgiving food giveaway event. So how do we feel about that? A lot of people don't like Tyler Perry. A lot of people do. So how do we feel about people that I guess are giving? I don't know.
I mean, if people are getting help, you can hate Tyler Perry, but if he's helping people, I more for them. Shit, let them be happy.
You know the greedy people showed up anyway.
I'm just
I
saying,
mean,
there's always like a stigma. First of all, people don't like Tyler Perry for God knows whatever reason. I guess because the type of content he creates, which it's still content and it's still, to what I feel like, showcases, African American
Here's my
people.
question.
And
Why just him? Why didn't anybody else do it?
well, that's
Why-
what I'm saying. And like some people are like, well, they only do that once a year. Or they only do that, during Christmas or the holidays. But then you're correct. Like some people don't do it at all. Some people are very greedy.
Right.
Obviously, I mean, look at Elon Musk. I mean, he did give away some masks and stuff. But that was probably a write-off. But look at all the fucking Apple guy,
Amazon.
not Bill Gates, not
Amazon.
Zuckerberg.
Zuckerberg.
Amazon. Sorry, that's what I was thinking. If I couldn't think of
Bezos.
his name, but
Bezos,
think of those
Bezos.
people. Bezos, yeah.
Yeah.
Walmart. The Waltons can afford it.
No,
That's why they're rich. They're just buttholes.
no,
Yeah.
Not sharing.
it's really disgusting how during quarantine so many people have lost so much money. Where you have people like Bezos who like doubled his money during the coronavirus epidemic.
Yeah.
And you look on some of the rental sites here, and people are actually trying to rent all their rooms in their houses just to make ends meet.
Yeah.
I believe it.
I say cheers to Tyler Perry.
Yeah,
Me too.
absolutely.
I think I love what he's doing. I think
to that. Yeah.
he and then also the way he runs his studio, to what I'm saying, to like what I've been reading and what I know from people working on the show. They kind of did the quarantine style of shooting before it was mandatory. You're kind of locked in the studio, not locked in, but you locked there and you shoot, and then when you're done, you go home. And to what I'm saying, he owns like a whole like compound, and you kind of live and work there until you're done shooting.
Yeah.
So like I think he does, to what I've heard from people that have worked in his shows, like he does take care of his actors, and like once he likes you, you're pretty much good to go, and like you're set to work for life. So yeah,
And
I
the
say cheers to you,
social
Tyler
stuff are
Perry,
doing-
and I'm gonna say I love Medea. Medea
What?
is my favorite.
Why do people get
It's
so
so
angry about
good.
Tyler? Get it.
I don't know. People do.
I
You can look it up. People get so mad about him. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they get jealous or.
I think maybe an African American view, they think that he may
Yeah.
be putting him back by giving him an old narrative that's kind of more from the 80s and his younger years, and that's what he's kind of sharing for him. So
And
I
they
think
don't
people are
like
saying, oh, he's taking us
Medea.
back, but I think no. that's
Yeah,
his
they
point.
don't like Medea.
Yeah,
They
what
don't
about
like Medea.
where are they?
Ooh,
What's
The
wrong?
Wayne brothers, where are they?
they have their own studio.
Oh
in-
my
They have
God,
their
I
own
love them.
studio. Were they giving
Yeah.
anything out in Oakland? I don't think so.
I don't know.
No.
I don't know if they live in Oakland, but
No, their studios are in Oakland.
Oh, it is?
Oh,
Okay. I thought you were just being racist. Were they doing anything in Oakland? I'm like, oh my God, we're gonna get shut
Oh, I
down.
miss watching
The
Oakland's giveaway
Wayans have a
shows and stuff.
studio
not
in
publishing.
Oakland.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah, very big studio. Do a lot.
But what's
All right,
wrong? What's wrong with Medea? Why don't people like Medea? Because of all the characters.
Because they don't like that a black man is in drag. It
Yeah.
makes black people upset. But
Or maybe
look at
portraying
Robin
like an Aunt
Williams.
Jemima
Look
stereotype.
at everybody else before him. Oh, what were they saying? That was somebody else's thing. Eddie Murphy. I mean, look at all these other people that have done it.
Yeah.
So I don't know. People
I
are
think
just
it's because
hating.
his character is portraying the old like Aunt Jemima kind of persona, and a lot of people are moving
Well, it's
away from
like-
that, and they're saying it's
Yeah.
a negative identity.
But it's also
and
a
it's almost
play.
like
It's a
like-
play that he wrote into these movies.
It's a,
yeah.
like
I mean,
Esther-
it's his
Esther
experience.
from
If he were a
Kansas.
white guy doing it, he would get
I
slapped
get
on it.
Yeah.
Sanford and Son Esther was one of those characters that was like
Hmm.
that.
That was a convincing drag queen.
No, she was
I'm
manly.
fucking with
She
you.
was a holy roller and judgmental. I mean, it's from that genre.
Yeah.
Well, I say you make that money, honey.
I just
and
think,
if you need a white
a newer
woman,
generation has a hard time
you
with it.
can hire me. I'll be the stereotypical white woman in any of your projects, Tyler Perry. And Shamar can be.
You got to
a
do
home
more
too. We can all
research in his
cast all
character,
of
man.
us.
that You're
Fuck
not
it.
that white.
All Karens
That's
are upset because their name is
Yeah.
Karen and now it means something different
That is
than
true.
just Karen.
Well, I could
True.
use a part in his movies too. So call me Tyler Perry.
Yeah, call all of us on the chairs of that panel. We'll take it.
We will
All
be your
right.
stereotypes.
So we talked about Thanksgiving a little bit. We talked about like what we ate, what we did. So why don't we go around and say what everyone is thankful for this year? I'll go ahead and get started. I'm thankful for my family, friends, and also everyone here, the cheers to that family, because we see each other every week, even if you're not here on the show every week. Shamar and I definitely appreciate you guys. And yeah, definitely made this I'm getting so emotional. Making this quarantine, which is now the future of every single day, more bearable, I guess. It's something to look forward to. It's something like, oh, I can have fun and drink and whatever, just have a good time. So I want to thank you guys as well. So cheers to that. And then we'll go to around the Zoom room and see who's next. Diva Dads, how about you guys next? What are you guys thankful for?
I'm thankful for Biden and Kamala. We don't have to leave the country now.
Woo!
'Cause
Yeah.
that was
Yay!
what was really going to happen. If this didn't happen, we would sell everything and move to Italy.
Family, friends, everybody's healthy.
Well, family,
Oh
My
my God.
his family.
You're so wrong. You're like the family members that we wish weren't healthy, unfortunately are.
No,
So
someone
rude.
got
I
on
didn't
their-
say that. I'm just saying, I know that's what you were saying.
So I called my family. I called,
Oh.
just to be a good son, and
They didn't answer the phone again.
They decided to get on their Trump soapbox.
Oh no.
So I don't know if they were drinking too much and they were.
Oh,
just-
everybody got real quiet after that.
Yeah.
No, I try to explain to them. I try to listen. Like one of my coworkers said, they respond to repetition. So just keep calmly repeating. That is not reality. That is not reality. And then give them the reality and understand it's going to take, like Trump did, 30 times before they'll even get close to it, understanding.
So you're thankful for not being at the Thanksgiving table listening to that conversation in real life.
Right.
Because I,
Unfortunately, I had to hear it on the speakerphone.
oh Lord, you can always mute it. Put your
No,
phone in the
my
bathroom
sister
and walk
put
away.
herself on speaker.
Oh my God.
Your father had to leave the room.
No, I did. I had to go into the bedroom. I couldn't take it anymore.
I would have just been
That's
yelling in the background. Biden,
No.
Biden.
I needed another drink after that.
But I want to
Oh,
know who used Kamala's recipe for turkey.
Oh, I didn't know she had
Did put
one.
one out.
I
Yeah.
didn't see that.
I didn't know
So
she had
Yeah.
a
no,
cookbook.
stop.
Biden won. I dressed up as a communist to work to fuck with my coworkers.
Oh no.
I had the beret on like la resistance. We are
Oh,
winning. Said,
Sounds
wait
like
for
a-
clan meeting tonight to just lynch me because you only got one person of color in this town.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, I kinda
All right, that's
read about communism versus
Next.
socialism.
Diva Dad's like next. All right, next. Let's go to Angelina. Angelina, what are you thankful for?
Well, I'm thankful for my family. I mean, like I said, I got to come home, and even if my parents are driving me nuts while I'm here, I'm thankful to be driven nuts by them still every year.
How do they do that? Please elaborate.
Oh, my mom, for example, I was driving down the street. She was like, "Are you going to turn here?" I was like, "No, I wasn't thinking it." She was like, "You should turn here." And then I was like, "Yes, mother." And then, yeah, backseat driver. And then I went out for a walk. She was like, "Don't go out for a walk past 6:30. It's really late." I was like, "Mother, yeah." So, anyways, just little bits like that,
So they talk to you like you're still 3.
Yeah. Yep. I'm the
Well,
youngest of my
that's-
family, so my family,
sense.
they still think I'm the youngest of the family. I'm the youngest.
Yeah.
The
Always be.
baby.
Gotta do what my sister did. Say if you
Oh,
don't
boy.
treat me right, I'm the one that gets to pick your home.
Yeah,
Oh my
Treat me
God.
wrong, you
Exactly.
get the county. Treat me right, you get the private.
exactly.
Oh Lord.
Oh,
But that's a true
thankful for
story.
them.
Threaten them.
They drive me nuts, and I love it, even if they drive me nuts. My family, my health, also because without
Yeah.
everything that's going on, still been able to keep healthy over here. So
Is that your
Cheers to that.
bedroom you used to grow up in?
to that, what was?
Are you in your bedroom you used to grow up in?
Well, I didn't grow up in this, but for example, my mom has my photos of me. Look at this.
Oh, the
Aw.
hairs.
Look at my bangs. Why do I
Banging.
have these bangs?
Yeah.
I don't-
Yes.
You were rocking the bangs.
Banging those bangs. All right. And Lay, what are you thankful for?
Oh, I'm thankful for all the usual things, family, friends, the internet,
The
uh,
internet.
Interweb.
gaming. The Steam sale going on right now for Black Friday.
Oh yeah.
Beautiful. But yeah, just being able to hang out and live and still be so socially connected in such a socially distant world. I'm real thankful for that.
Here's to that. We're gonna get real drunk today because what else are we doing?
Oh my God. Yes, I think I'm halfway there.
Like, what else is new? No, I'm getting another glass. All right. And Denny, what are you thankful for?
Oh my goodness, so many things, but of course, family, friends, my fiance, of course, health, and a nice, fully stocked closet of toilet paper.
I thought you were gonna say wigs because you do a bunch of characters.
That was last year's, but this
That
year,
was last year's.
definitely
Okay.
toilet paper.
I didn't think my wigs. I love you, wigs. All right. To that. I do. I have a wig wall.
Farrah to be next.
Just like what's her name? Moria from Schitt's Creek.
Oh, nice.
All right.
Yeah.
Jennifer, you're up next. What are you thankful for?
Man, I'm thankful to be. So I was alone to start off with in this new town. I ended up with a love of my life and starting that whole new thing. I'm also thankful that because of quarantine, I don't have to go back to Florida to see my family who all voted for Trump. So
Oh boy. I'll
we
drink to
avoided
that.
some fights this year. We avoided some fights.
No one ended up dead, and not from COVID, from Jennifer Hemphill throwing a wine bottle at their head. I'll drink to that.
Drink to that.
Hemphill.
To avoid
Oh,
fights
yes.
this year. And just be
Was
grateful.
that everybody? Did I miss anyone?
Jennifer Hemphill. Now I know where it came from.
You've been on the show numerous
Scream
times,
Queen.
Daniel.
That Hemphill was Niecy Nash.
Oh, well, that's my married name. I'm a Rodriguez, but I just kept the Hemphill because it was better for jobs. I'm not really a Hemphill.
Oh Lord, I'm not even going to say
Yeah,
anything.
those are
As a white woman, I'm keeping my mouth shut.
Well, if I ever do something, I'm going to be
Good.
triple D. I'll be triple D. Diva Dad Daniel. Triple D.
Oh
is
Lord.
my
I love your dads, Amanda.
And I'm double D's. All right, double D's and triple D's. Did I hit all the topics? Am I doing a good job so far? It's so
You're doing
weird
great.
without Shamar being here.
You're doing great.
All right, I can do it. I know I can do it. Oh, so I think up next, I'm gonna actually refill my drink, but I don't want to like refill my drink and then Denny's doing stand up. So I'm probably gonna have to do what I just said I didn't want to do. Coming up next, we have the comedy stylings of Denny Glasser. He's gonna praise us with some stand up comedy. You guys, sit back, relax. I'm just gonna grab a quick refill. But Denny, this is your time. Go for it.
What's going on, everybody? How are we feeling?
Feeling
Yeah.
good.
All right, I like it. I like it. Fresh off of Thanksgiving, you know what that means? It's officially Tupperware season.
Oh yeah.
And it's like, it's so nice, you know, people like, you know, give you food and Tupperware. But then it's like, on the same note, isn't it the worst? It's like, oh, here's some food. You might as well be saying, like, here's some responsibility. I mean, honestly, getting food in Tupperware is the worst. You gotta, afterwards, you gotta clean it, scrub it. Good luck if it has anything red sauce related in it, you know, lasagna or spaghetti. I mean, you'll never get that.
Oh, yeah.
Then, of course, you gotta keep track of it at all times and be prepared at any moment to give it back to the person that gave it to you. Honestly, it's the worst. It's like, I get it, Karen. I get it. But you know what? Just give me the food and let it go. Let it go. Let it go. If it loves you, it will come back. All right. Now I'm going to start in the jokes. I just had to get that off my chest.
Okay. Thank you, Denny.
You guys know that meme, like, this is how it started and this is how it's going. I didn't look like this at the start of the year, guys. I never had a beard in my life. I was clean shaving. Thank you. I mean, practically, I was like Mr. Clean, but with like a head of hair. But weird times. And I thought, why not grow a beard? This is the best time for guys like me that's missing this. I mean, don't get me wrong. I can grow hair on my cheeks, but not these cheeks. Another set of cheeks. And that's for a whole other set. It caused me 2 butt surgeries. Again, totally different set. But I'm like, why not grow it? Okay. I mean, I'm walking around like this. People are like, hey, I see what you got going on. Good job. I'm like, you have no idea what's underneath this hood. And you'll never find out. I mean, you guys and everyone that's, able to watch this show right now, totally getting a sneak preview of this. The general public will never see these beardless cheeks. It's just like Trump's taxes. You'll never really see the.
Oh, Lord.
Oh my goodness, guys, that's all true story right there. I mean, the moment that things get back to, I guess, normal, whatever normal will be, and we aren't wearing masks at one point, this is going. This neck beard is gonzo. So I hope you guys enjoy this like Civil War era neck beard. Guys, I'm very spiritual. I ghost people all the time. But I don't like going to psychics because I don't like spoilers. Okay? But after this year, like I'm honestly thinking about just breaking and just like finding out like what is 2021? I need to know. I need to know some answers. This has been a crazy year for us all. And I'm ready to give in. And I can't look at my own self for answers. I mean, I'm not even good with fortune cookies. The first fortune cookie I ever ate, I ate it whole with the fortune inside. Yeah, it turned out that night my fortune was real crappy. I'm letting go of the mic.
Mic drop in the toilet.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, guys. How am I doing on time?
Minute 30.
Minute 30. Okay. I will. I'll leave you guys off with a couple lasting impressions. This is Owen Wilson, tired now of Vince Vaughn. Wow. I thought when we started quarantining with each other, it was the best thing ever. But you never put the toilet seat up or down. I mean, you never do the dishes, and you never check in with me emotionally. Wow. Not right. Find your own place and get out of here. Stop crashing at my place. Wow. All right. That was lukewarm. There was a little Wedding Crasher moment in there. That's where I get the 2006 references. And then, of course, Trump. Okay. Unbelievable. All right, you know what? Back in 2016, I didn't see a thing wrong with the voting, okay? Russia voted. A bunch of robots voted. This year, it's so fraudulent, okay? Peekaboo. I see you. And I'm also picturing Ivanka's butt. She's the apple of my eye, and she has an apple for a behind. Okay, my words, not yours. Okay. But something's majorly wrong, so I'm just gonna go sit on a golf course, okay, and play with some balls. And you know what? I'm gonna put them in some holes, and I'm gonna come back in 4 years, and I'm gonna race against Don Jr., okay? It's gonna be fantastic, and it's gonna be a shit show. But it's gonna be a Trump shit show, okay? And we're gonna have toilet paper, so vote for me in 4 years for this crazy personality, okay? All right, guys, I think that's my time. I'm Denny Glasser.
Yay! Thank you. Yeah, Denny. I love how Trump just trailed off at the end, like in real life. Like, what the fuck's he talking about now?
His tiny man hands.
Oh my
He's got
god!
tiny man
Yes.
hands.
Unbelievable.
Hey, Denny.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
You find a beard's more work than just shaving the whole thing?
Why is it Q&A after a stand-up set?
It's not bad. It's just this. I can't do anything with it.
No,
I
trust
love
me,
it. It makes
it's a
me
lot
feel
of
four
work.
score and 7 years ago.
I know, but I love how there's Q&A every time after somebody does stand.
Yeah, it is a little Abe Lincoln-ish. A little Abe Lincoln.
Yeah,
in there.
I'll rock
might
that.
wanna-
It's an honest look.
Oh my god. All right. I think it's time for a drinking game if we haven't drank enough. If you need a refill, this is the time to do it.
You could
Angelina is
write a
gonna
Hamilton.
Yep.
what
Another
happened?
Hamilton.
We're gonna sing Hamilton. I don't have the
No,
rights to
Denny
that.
can write another Hamilton with that beer. He
Oh,
can
okay.
create
And this
that.
is the bottle that I'm drinking, by the way, if you guys can see it.
Oh, hell
It's a
yeah.
big one.
Nice.
It's a
White
big
girl
one.
rosé.
I like it.
Classy.
It's a Brutes Rosé sparkling wine. Trader Joe's.
That's a big one.
Oh,
When
A
it
little
says
sweet,
brute,
but
what do they really mean by brute?
Dry,
champagne.
Very
But they can't
dry.
call champagne because only champagne can be called champagne if it's from Champagne, France.
Champagne region.
So
Yeah.
they have to call it a brute. Or
Ah.
it's
Sparkling.
not champagne.
My
Just like
God.
Prosecco. Prosecco can't be called champagne, is basically what it is. It's just a different grape that they use to make the Prosecco.
Region.
Daniel's drinking
Italian.
the Pro. What is
The
that?
more you know. I'll drink
That'd
to
be a
that.
good name.
Yeah,
I'm
pop.
sorry, but my little drunk
All right.
ass, that'd be a good name for my
Thanks.
first child,
Wait.
Prosecco.
Same. Kimberly would never allow it. She'll be like, no.
No.
Nope.
All right, Angelina, what's the game we're playing? Yeah, let's do the game.
Play, I called it Thankful, Grateful, Blessed, but it's actually Thanksgiving trivia. Okay.
Oh, okay. I thought we had to like, you were gonna give us 3 things and we had to say like what one we're
Thankful,
thankful
Grateful,
for.
Blessed.
One we're
Nah.
like Mary
Sounds
fuck
like a
kill.
church game.
Oh,
A church game. Oh Lord.
Church.
lady.
Are you a church lady?
Are you a church going person?
Oh my god.
I
This
was
is
raised
not-
Lutheran. You only
This is
need
not hallelujah to that. This is cheers to that. Pull it back.
amen. Hallelujah.
We drink and we say,
By
"Fuck,"
healed.
I know. Amen to that.
By healed. Say by
Oh Lord. Angelina, please start the game. before-
all right, here we go. Jennifer Hemphill. Hello, Jennifer.
hello,
And what
Angelina.
are we doing? First person to 3?
Yeah, let's try that.
All right, let's
All
try
right.
it. We never can count past 2, so
I'm gonna give you some Thanksgiving trivia. Okay, you ready?
Okay.
How long was the first
Ready.
Thanksgiving celebration?
10 inches.
1 week, 3 days.
How
5
long?
days. Yes. 1 week, 3 days, 5 days.
5 days. 5 days.
3 days. You got to take a drink.
gotta take a drink.
Wrong.
Maybe because I'm just drunk 5 days.
3 days. They were having turkey for 3 days.
3 days.
Damn, I could barely handle 1 day.
I know, what the hell.
I'd be
Damn.
like, oh, it's the week of 3 in the morning. Oh, it's the moment now. Oh.
Oh
No?
my god.
Okay.
Same.
All right.
All right, let's
Tell my
do another
holidays.
one. But then if somebody knows the answer, steal.
Okay. Diva Dads, you ready for one?
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go. Which president made turkey pardoning an annual event?
Trump.
Well, I haven't given you the.
He's
You want to
pardoned
get
a lot of
without the?
turkeys.
Do you want the multiple
He
choice?
pardoned a lot of turkeys lately.
Of course, yes. That's why it was relevant.
I gotta get out there.
Okay, so
Junior?
was it Franklin D. Roosevelt, John F. Kennedy, or Harry Truman?
Truman.
Kennedy.
Truman. Oh.
What's the answer? Which one?
Well, there's 2 of us, so it's 2 answers. Truman.
Okay.
Oh my
well-
god.
Sorry, Daniel. Michael's right.
Yay.
John
All
F.
right.
Kennedy started turkey
Okay,
pardoning
wow.
for president.
But
Well,
then
that's
what'd they eat?
That's cute.
I don't know.
They just ate one and ate the rest? I don't understand this logic.
Yams.
I guess.
No, they still eat a turkey. Do they just
I
eat the
think they pardoned that turkey, but not their turkey.
Yeah.
Yeah, they started
All
picking a
his
special-
brothers get slaughtered. Okay.
All right. Who's next?
Okay. Let's go with Denny. Oh wait, did we already do you, Denny? Not yet. You ready, Denny?
He's drunk.
You drunk?
I think there's only one person that does,
Angelina.
Denny.
And that water.
Got a wedding ring, so that's
He's
one
too
person.
hydrated.
Too much H2O. All right. How many women were at the very first Thanksgiving celebration? 5.
I know 0 because they were in the kitchen. Ha ha!
Oh.
I didn't say that.
Sorry, that was too good.
That was too good. Actually, here let's ask another question. I'm gonna go with this one.
Sorry.
Which-
Was it really 0 because they were in the kitchen?
No, actually 5. There were 5.
Oh.
I put my hand up before you said
You would have said 5. You would have
Yeah.
got it. Which president made Thanksgiving a permanent national holiday?
You asked that already.
No,
No, parting a turkey.
You did
Thanksgiving.
not
a permanent-
ask that.
Which president made it a permanent national holiday?
Trump.
Abraham Lincoln. Abraham Lincoln. John Adams.
Damn, that's far back.
Did you say Abraham Lincoln twice? Or am
I
I
said
drunk?
no. I said Abraham Lincoln, John Adams,
Okay.
and then who was
Betsy
the- oh,
Ross.
Thomas Jefferson.
I gotta go with my boy Jefferson.
Oh man, Danny, I thought you were gonna get this right. Abraham Lincoln.
Oh,
Oh, she set it up for you and everything.
I set it up for you, man.
Enslaved slaves and enslaved turkeys.
in the show.
Did
You
you
said you
say
look like Abraham Lincoln.
your boy Jefferson?
I know.
Dude, that guy was awful. I'm
He
thinking like a
refused. Thomas Jefferson refused to celebrate Thanksgiving.
yeah,
That's like me
that guy was a
saying,
prick.
My boy Andrew Jackson. He was a murderer.
Sounds like a prissy gay man to me.
Oh my
Was he a
God.
turkey?
There was no gauns
Sorry,
involved.
Danny.
All right. How about just
Alright.
whoever can get one of these? I don't know the
I know,
answers to
Jesus.
any of
We
these.
forgot Lee. Hey,
We
Lee,
are Lave. Lave, you want to go?
Oh, Lave will know the answer. Let's go. Let's do Lave. And
Oh, I
then
doubt I'll know
after
the answer.
everybody goes,
All right.
then we'll all
Lave, you're
just
gonna
whoever
know
gets
this
the
one.
answer.
Do you want a hard one, Lave, or you want to?
Oh my God.
I prefer a soft one, but you know,
Okay.
I mean easy one.
All right. In what month did the very first Thanksgiving celebration likely take place? September, April, November.
I'd have to say November since it happens on November, but this is probably a trick question. Is it a trick question? Did you trick me, Angelina?
I'm going with April.
I'm thinking April
September.
too. April.
September.
I would think September at the end of the harvest.
September.
Oh.
Aw.
If you're a
All
farmer,
right.
you would do.
Get take a drink.
So what?
All right.
Diva Dads has one.
Diva Dads
I
one.
don't know who got that one.
But we only had one question. How could you have more than one?
Yeah, we
I
kind
don't
of
know
got to.
because we were trying to do a steal, but I don't understand any of these questions. All right, so I guess just ask a question and whoever knows it, shout it out.
All right. This is for the
Man,
this is for
what?
it. This is for the extravaganza, Thanksgiving extravaganza. All right. let me see.
Macy.
The Macy's Day Parade. Oh, this is a good one. Black Friday is the biggest day of the year for what trade profession?
African
The
American.
stock market.
Stock market, yeah.
A trade. A trade.
Retail.
Uh,
No, these are too hard. I don't know.
Oh,
that
it
word
gets
means.
from the multiple choice. Let's hear the multiple choice.
Okay, fine.
what
Well,
trade
we'll move on.
restaurant?
We'll move on that one.
What's the answer?
The answer was plumbers.
Plumbers.
oh, all that turkey and them big turds.
Yeah.
No, come on. Black Friday's retail to get their numbers out of the
All
black.
that stuffing, Amanda, come on.
I mean,
That's
out of the red
trouble.
into the black.
Okay.
This is
I
so
Let's
thought
get
hard.
this
that's what
one.
that
This
was
last
too, but
one.
I guess plumbers are making butts that big.
What city has the oldest Thanksgiving Day parade? New York,
New York.
Philadelphia,
New
Detroit.
York.
What?
What city
think
has
Wait,
the oldest?
Philadelphia, Detroit, and
It's
then
in
New York?
Florida because Florida.
Philadelphia,
because
New
they have
York.
citizen.
New York wasn't, I mean, Florida wasn't an option, Daniel.
No, I said New York, Philadelphia, Detroit.
New York.
Colorado.
New York.
Shout it out. What?
Tampa.
New
Colorado.
York.
Wait, what did you say, Lee?
I said Colorado.
I thought you
Wasn't an
said.
option.
I thought you were saying Bravo for B,
I
whatever
thought
B
you said
was.
scrotum. Actually.
If that's an option, I'll take it. You know.
Scrotum,
I
Pennsylvania.
think it's
Scrotum.
Scrotum, Pennsylvania.
I think the oldest people live in Palm Springs.
Balls, Ohio. That's where it
Okay.
is.
None of them are right, you guys. Come on.
What was it?
It was Philadelphia.
Oh my
Philadelphia.
God. I didn't even know they had a parade. We all have to drink.
Now we all got to drink.
Oh my
I
God.
gave some hard trivia, okay?
That's all we got?
You want another one? One more?
Yeah, whoever gets this wins. If anyone can get this right, they win the show.
Let me
I
try
mean, you
one.
win the show. You win the game. Yes,
win
you get
the
cheers
show.
to that. You're welcome.
Ooh, we get to own something.
You win the grand
Uh,
prize.
Okay, this is an easy one.
Uh-oh.
How much does the average Thanksgiving turkey weigh?
18
20
pounds.
25 pounds.
Wait,
18.
15 pounds, 20 pounds, 10 pounds.
20.
20.
20.
20.
Did everybody answer?
Yeah,
20.
20.
20.
Come on, guys. 15 pounds.
One more.
Americans
One
are
more.
fuckers. We like to buy
What?
Like,
Where do you buy your
You
turkey?
did it.
oh,
always had a
I bought a 3-pound turkey.
I bought a 3-pound turkey for the dogs, but actually it was
I
for
bought
us.
a crackhead turkey. It came with the glass pipe. It was great.
Do you have any more? We have to
Yeah,
end on
okay,
somebody
last
winning.
one. Last one. What is America's favorite side dish? Stuffing,
Mashed potatoes.
mashed potatoes, corn.
Potatoes, number 2.
Stuffing,
Stormy
mashed potatoes,
Daniels.
2.
corn and mashed potatoes.
Mashed potatoes.
Stormy Daniels.
Taters.
I
Mashed potatoes
said,
and corn.
wait, let me repeat it. Stuffing,
Stuffing.
potatoes, corn.
Oh,
Stormy
Stuffing.
Daniels.
we're gonna need something easier, like maybe like corn, gravel, and dirt.
What did
Then maybe we can
everybody
figure it
say?
out.
Danny, what was your answer?
Mashed potatoes.
Stuffing.
Potatoes.
Wait, what was Denny's answer?
Stuffing.
Lave,
Corn.
Jennifer?
One of us has to get it now.
Huh? Jennifer?
Potatoes.
Taters.
Mashed potatoes.
Okay.
Mashed.
Mashed
It's
potatoes.
stuffing because you yelled stuffing. You're like, stuffing! And then you're like, mashed potatoes or corn.
I was trying to give you the easy. Yes, stuffing is America's favorite
Corn.
side dish.
No, I don't believe that.
Ones, which
Ours is.
Yeah.
I want to
Ooh,
recount.
the sausage
I wanna
stuffing with gravy
recount.
by itself.
I want to
I
recount.
still think it's. I
And you
still
gotta
think
make it
it's
crispy
Stormy
and make that
Daniels.
stuffing crispy and bake it and then have a stuffing gravy. That's
Yeah.
how you do it. And you even have a stuffing motherfucking sandwich with some turkey and cranberry in that shit. And it's
There you go.
All right, so
Okay.
one more, and then that's the end of the game. We have to do Denny, Jennifer, and Diva Dads because they each have 1 point.
Oh, okay.
If you have one more question, between the 3 of them, get to answer, and then
Do
that
I
will be
do a
it.
hard
All
one?
right.
I
Do a
don't know.
hard
I
one,
think
whatever
you
the
can
hell you
handle
want.
any
You
of them so
haven't
far,
been
so-
doing hard ones?
Yeah, I wasn't.
He doesn't like a
Nothing
hard
with Thomas Jefferson. He's not my boy.
Nope, you already said
Thomas
it.
Jefferson's not your boy now? You're not claiming him? Why? Because you look like Lincoln and Jefferson had slaves?
Oh Lord.
Oh, man. Okay.
Oh, she went there. My God.
Hold on. I
know.
gotta find a good one.
All right, this is it. Come on, you guys. We can do it. You guys can
All
do
right.
it.
All right, we can
Everyone
do
else
this.
has to drink.
Okay.
Yes.
Hold on. I'm trying to pick one that's not too bad.
You have to drink until somebody gets an answer right.
Oh, we're already trash. Come on.
That means we're all winners.
Yeah, we're all winners. Okay.
Oh, my
So well
God.
hydrated.
How about this one? What decade was the Thanksgiving staple green bean casserole first created?
1950.
50s, the 50s.
The 50s?
I
80s.
was first.
Wait, the 50s?
Hold
The
on.
60s? The 40s?
Woo!
40s all
40s.
day.
Okay, 40s and I'm no 50s.
Yeah, we got to do another one then.
I'm
'cause
sticking with
we-
50s.
No.
We all
Which one
said
was it?
50s.
Diva
50s.
Dads, what do you say?
1950s.
Jennifer?
I agree with them. 50s as well.
Denny?
40s. That was a great decade.
Were
1950s?
you alive?
1950s?
No, because
You know why?
what's
They had
ironic?
abundance.
I
to make
just
green
read
bean
the
casserole. They were
history
too
of
poor in the
it.
40s.
They just
Too poor.
published the history of it, and it was from a frozen food vendor.
You have a
Ooh.
very long. You have a lot of time in your hands, Daniel. And
Yeah.
then
I
you
was
were
just
not
thinking that was
born
probably
in
when the Betty
40s.
Crocker cookbook was put out, and I thought it would be in the Betty Crocker cookbook. You know what I'm talking
Then he
about?
thinks he's a time traveler with that beard. He's like, the 40s was a great decade. Let me tell you.
Too much drunk history.
It was the 50s.
All right, so
Good job, Diva
Jennifer
Dads.
and Diva Dads, they both won, right?
Your
Diva
dream.
Dads, you guys win.
Diva Dads and Jennifer wins. Wait, did Jennifer get the
Jennifer.
right answer?
Jennifer got it.
You guys both win. This game's too hard for us to keep going with it. I'm
Jennifer,
sorry.
wow.
Yeah, we got to stop this now. We got to stop it. It was over.
All right, you guys, that's gonna wrap up our show. Thank you so much for our game queen, Angelina, to our guests, Denny, Jennifer, and of course, always joining us, Diva Dads, and our technical director, Lave. I'm Amanda Michelle. We'll see you guys next Friday. We do this every Friday at 6:30 p.m. on Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. Cheers to that, you guys.
Hey.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy
Cheers.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Nice set, Lay.
I like it, girl, I like it, keep on like it, girl, I like it. I like it, girl, I like it, keep on like it, girl, I like it. I like it, girl, I like it, keep on like it, girl, I like it. I like it, girl, I like it, keep, girl, like it, girl, I like it, girl, I like it, girl, I like it, keep, girl.